It's afternoon now. Present time in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 14 minutes after midday, 14 minutes after 12 o'clock. Today is Monday, January 13th, 2025. Skedaddle with the weather a little bit. It seems like a beautiful day outside, but one of the projects is the weather project, so I might as well practice with it. Here we go. Credit current conditions is 81 degrees outside. Today we got a high of 81, a low of 77. And today we should see no rain. There was a 5% chance of precipitation earlier. I looked at it, and it's gone now. No more chance of rain. That rain has blown away. Let's check the winds. The winds are 11 miles an hour from the east-northeast. Today's wind speeds from 8 to 11 miles an hour, with gusts up to 18 miles an hour. Like I said, the only thing that we need to worry about in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the weather is what shoes to wear, for the ladies, what skirt. Sometimes the wind can determine how you should dress. Like I said, yes. Excuse me. Yesterday I promised you I was going to change the music to my version of the inspiration for somebody coming up with a song called Amazing Grace. Like I said, Amazing Grace was written by slave traders, somebody working on a slave ship, and they said that it was written on deck of China. The boat was coming up from between Beckley and St. Vincent, and according to, I think it is Rene Batiste, I heard say that the water was so treacherous that the man thought he should pay some time to his immortal soul and the wrong that he thought he was doing. And so coincidentally, yesterday we had the revelation of I don't know, maybe it's fake news, you have to take everything with a grain of salt these days, but Mr. Douglas De Freitas, owner of the radio station and a part of the Nice and City View chat group, posted something that was on YouTube. The headline is Iran opens vaults. Black Israelites were the first chosen people. Were the first chosen people. Now, that puts, like I said, these days you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Even I see Mark Zuckerberg in the news, and he's saying that he's no longer going to vet the things for fact. People could post what they want. I am yet to hear the conservative commentators like Bill O'Reilly, Megyn Kelly, and the host of Fox News, and even Candace Owens. I want to hear. Bill O'Reilly says his is no spin news. I want to hear how these amazing grace waves will ride with him. You know, to me, it seems to me, and the picture, the image that I got, and like I said, I'm an artist, so I have poetic license. Where in that, like I've been there. I've been, between Beckwith and St. Vincent a couple of times, and I remember, especially as a small boy, you see a mountain of waves. It's like now you see St. Vincent and now you don't. The entire island disappears when the boat goes down, right in the waves or whatever. All you see is seawater, and then it pops up again and then goes back down. Does a real job on your stomach. Oh, wow, yes. Like I said. So I was sitting there and imagining what this man, of course, with Christian values, would be wondering. Listen, with all these African men and women chained to the bottom of the ship, screaming, defecating amongst each other, there must be something wrong that I must be really doing. So, lyrics of Amazing Grace. I don't want to get a copyright strike where that is concerned. But like I said, this is my impression of it. And I hope to use it going forward. But in the meantime, between time, today is Psalm number 13. It's for the director of music, a new international version, once again on BibleGateway.com. It reads, "How long, Lord?" Excuse me. Oh boy. Sorry about that. Let me take that again. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have my sorrow in my heart? Let me take that again. How long must I wrestle with my thoughts, and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemies triumph over me? Look on me and answer, Lord, my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death, and my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fail. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing praise. Let me take that again. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. Oui. Once again, let me excuse me talking like I have cotton balls in my mouth. Hopefully I get to see the dentist tomorrow and everything could be on the path of going back to normal. But, like Dr. Joselle Miller would have said this morning, we're not giving up. We're not giving up at all. To the fire, to the limit, to the wall, for a chance to be with you. I'd gladly give it all. Heavenly Father, you know me, you know my thoughts. Cleanse my heart from unrighteousness. Help me to find a way to always serve you, to put you first. In the name Jesus Christ as I know it. You know, with regards to that name, I thought about something else this morning. I'm a fan of American comedy, and one particular comedian I was looking at the other day, and he said that he went down to South, Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah, he went down to South, and he got to meet all of his family and friends and what's not. That he met this young man who said, my name is Calvin, but I was named after my daddy, so you can call me Bominicious. Yeah, Bominicious, okay, yeah. Now the southern accent is different from the northern accent, and sometimes communication could be a problem. Yeah, like I said, so he said that he went around calling him Bominicious all this time. Bominicious, and he's answering him, until another person heard him and said, what do you call him? He said, Bominicious. He says, call me Bominicious. He said, no, his name is not Bominicious. His name is CJ. What he said to you was call me by my initials. Let me say, Heavenly Father, we've heard of a lot of words, Jehovah, Yeshua, but you are, undoubtedly, you are. I can only say what I can testify based on what I know, that you are, without a doubt. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Worship in spirit and in truth. Yesterday I saw, and that was in the video too, I saw some spiritual Baptists heading, and I don't know, for some reason my hand hit the slow motion recording button, but I was actually talking about, they were singing a song about going down by the river and giving praise. May you find praise wherever you are, even if you can't find a river. Even if you can't find a river. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying desperately to speak clearly because of this speech impediment. You have a talent, use it for the Lord. I hope you enjoy my rendition of what I think was involved in producing Amazing Grace. Like I said, just the introduction. So most of the time you're going to find it looping, but while it's looping, understand there's a message in the music. Don't forget to try your best, and ask the Almighty Father to help with the rest, especially the parts, when it comes to letting go and letting God.